Hi, everyone, on this Sunday, the 26th of May 2019. Thank you for joining this live web stream, YouTube stream. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click the notify button. I'm very grateful for that I appreciate you doing this. It will help me produce more content and move on with this channel. So today's topic will be shit will happen because I have a t-shirt, or I have like an this is sometimes on a t-shirt, and sometimes it's a graphic. It's like a picture which I downloaded on the website, which is saying that it is like a sentence telling I will make you smile, but first I will make you hard or tough. And this is actually how life is. So especially in the second half of my life, I discovered that procrastination, and when I just leave things to do them later instead of doing them now, even when they are necessary, and it's like more useful that they are done now. It's life is just really not waiting for me, and the punishment, or just the invoice, or however you call this receipt, is coming instantly. So I think life is not for people who are lazy, and I am experiencing that when I'm taking too much time for things which should be done faster. I just experience how it is to not grow, to not being able to progress as fast as I would like to. So again, it's coming back to the topic of discipline, and to do the things which are necessary, and to do it in a systemized way. And I just came back from a meeting with friends, from a meeting about cryptocurrencies and forex investing, and we have a mentor there, awesome guy, cool. And I've seen how scheduled he is, how much duties he has during the day. So I have still much to learn in terms of diligence and efficiency and time management. And but this is actually how I think. I really believe life can get manageable, and so how to progress in life, to be better in this kind of topics. And life, this is actually my experience now. Life will not spare you out anything which you owe, and which you need to experience. So the specific topic I'm talking about now is just that I left Germany also to have less stress with my situation before, which I left with my ex-wife and the divorce and all this stuff. But it's hunting me. I'm not irresponsible, and I'm not able to influence other people's decisions. And some people are just really resentful and crazy, really crazy, and they are doing things which I never ever expected them to do. And but as a human being, as a man, I'm not complaining. I'm saying, like, I'm grateful for that, because I have to deal with that, and once I will overcome, things will be much better. But I want to say, you can't escape, you can't get away with things which you need to resolve in your life. It seems a little bit for me like an experience of that there is a destiny, something like a predefined way. Maybe we are predefining the way by ourselves, by taking decisions, and when the decisions are wrong, then they turn out to be wrong even years later, because we maybe we meet someone in a very early stage of our life when we are young, and then we are separating, and years after, this turns to become like a disaster. The people, and we are seeing who this person really has been, and what the person is able to do, and what is she or he like. And this is quite eye-opening. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful, because this is actually something which will set me free in many areas. I really will think that someone has to prove himself before I really can trust someone, and there is nothing like can trust forever. There can be always a breakup. There can be always like a reason where someone has like can change its opinion, and then change, the position against you, or yeah, and then you are in a contrary situation, and where before has been collaboration, there will be like fights and yeah, quite ugly stuff, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I will deal with that. No worries. I'm just telling that I think life is a little bit like yeah, until certain things are resolved, you can't get away with it. Even if you are going away with a really, really, genuine purpose of getting things settled and not having fights, and this will haunt you. Someone will get after you, and he will uh, expect you respond, and I will respond. I will respond. I will respond hardly, tough and honest, and accordingly to law. But I just want to say, yeah, I think it counts for everyone. So for the counterpart, for me, for everyone who is like um, around on Earth. So letting things unresolved will possibly not let you grow in other areas, because somehow life and your psyche is expecting from you to resolve this matter. So how does it feel like? It feels like you are feeling free because something amazing has happened just recently, and then suddenly something is coming up which you didn't expect, and you have to deal with that first before you move on with other things, or at least like on a regular basis, additionally to the stuff which you're running at the moment. So this is how it is. So there is no escape, and I think really the life is for people who are really appreciating the core of the life. So really, because when you don't appreciate life as an once a lifetime event, which it is, you will be possibly very, very disappointed. But such circumstances, you will be not able to be grateful for the experience which you're getting when you're coming across this type of negative. I wouldn't say really negative, but this teaching experience, this shit which I've mentioned in the title of this broadcast, shit will come. And recently, I've been watching a coaching video of one M from 33 Secrets, a guy who is like teaching pickup and how to deal with. Oh, amazing guy, really. I love his content. I love his content. I've been like MGTOW for a while, for really a couple of years now, 2.5. But at the end, it's just really frustrating. And at the end, he opened my eyes, that it's actually much better than I think it could be. And just to move my ass, and took some efforts, make the game, and then things will change. And I trust that this will happen. I think not anything for guaranteed. Anything, you know, as much as good things happen, the other things are happening. And I just really, really what I hope, and I trust myself that I will have the strength to overcome all this negative stuff. Yeah, but again, and so yeah, to have the gratitude for any circumstance which is coming across your way, because for the at the very, very end, I'm also really co-responsible for the circumstances. I mean, co-responsible in that way that I've met, for example, this particular woman, and I picked her up, and we married. This was possibly a big mistake, but this is something which turns out like years later, and yeah, it's it's but not bad. It's not me who is lying. She's lying. She's making big accuses, and really not nice stuff. And I'm very well in my skin, because I know that anything she's saying, especially the main accusations, nothing is really true. And this is important also, because we are living in a world full of opinions, and opinions and feelings count more than facts. But as facts, nothing really bad happened in regards to what she's saying that happened. And She is the asshole, not me. She is the asshole. And this is actually something which lets me also summarize this today's broadcast, saying that not everything can be forgiven. When someone is coming along across you and giving you like the worst, accusation or whatever, the worst thing you can expect from someone who you have been together for years, then you just don't forgive such things. Not at all. I'm not talking about taking revenge or something, it's I don't have possibly, and I don't have time for such things, but really to forgive such things, I don't forgive such things, and then don't forget. And with that said, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a good day. Thank you. Enjoy your Sunday. Goodbye.